Alright, so today I'm gonna teach you how you perform SEO keyword research and mapping, and the execution time of this keyword research and mapping is at least 2 to 8 hours, depending on your client, depending on your niche. This is definitely easy, but it will take time. So let's get started. So, all right, so let's get started. So, our goal here is to find high volume keywords that are easy to target, all right? So, this is one of our goal. So, there are not many other websites that target these keywords that you are about to search. So, this definitely will suit your businesses or websites niche, grouping them according to search intent and demand. So as well as creating an incipient sitemap based on the aforementioned keyword groups, all right? So the ideal outcome is to create a comprehensive keyword strategy your for your overall SEO campaign, right? So this is the ideal outcome here. And the prerequisites, it doesn't require any prerequisites or knowledge, prior knowledge. But the importance of this is, although definitely keyword research is not the only element that ensures excellent search engine optimization, but keyword research is by far the most important SEO task that you will perform. All right. So a great keyword strategy can give you a competitive advantage against large competition or players in your market. So you can determine what to work out next by just mapping out your keywords and who to hire as well if you are a business owner and how much you should invest. All right. So this will definitely give you an idea along the way. So you can use your keyword research or keyword strategy to inform the structure of your website. So and even will define your content marketing calendar. So where is where should this be done? All right. So it should be done in your usually browser, right? Right. So and a browser, a keyword research tool, of course, keyword research tool as well as a spreadsheet, all right, spreadsheet. So this will help you organize everything, right? So this should be done before you create or recreate your website. So it should also be done recurrently, maybe at least thrice or twice a year. I would recommend that. And to refresh your website's SEO, so it should be done regularly, like at least once a year, of course. So before rolling out your SEO or content marketing strategy, so you have to do this first. So whose role is this? Role this. So the one who would handle this is your SEO specialist. You as a business owner, if you still don't have any budget for in hiring or if you don't have any budget when it comes to hiring an SEO specialist, well, you as a business owner should do this, right? So you can train someone, even your VA or virtual assistant, right? So you can train them, and yes, I also have my own team, so you could just reach out to me if you're interested. So as I said, this will take about 2 to 8 hours of work, right? So this keyword research mapping, you can train your VAs as well. So, but if you have not hired, as I said, either you can or an agency for you to handle your digital marketing. So basically, you are on your own. Yo yo. All right. So before starting, so we have to understand the SEO keywords mechanism. So understanding the keyword research mechanism. All right. So SEO, SEO are actually words or keywords. These are phrases internet users search when they want to search for businesses, right? So this is what they do. So, uh, so you have to better optimize your website with these keywords. So use the keywords to optimize your website, right? So the more likely it is that you will land among the first options provided by the search engine's search results, right? So keep in mind, so you have to keep in mind, note, so keep in mind that SEO is not just about keywords. So there are actually a lot of crucial elements in the optimization process, but not an exclusive one, okay? So keep in mind that SEO keyword, I mean, SEO is not just about keywords, right? So, keyword research can be performed using a lot of tools. You can use tools available on the internet, all right? So, you can use these tools and you can use Google's Keyword Planner. Actually, this is the top choice for SEO personnel. Keyword Planner by Google. So it's owned by Google. So, however, Google recently has started to limit the number. I mean, the number and the quality of their suggestions. So basically, so these are for users who don't invest money in AdWords campaigns. So if you're not using AdWords, Google won't, throw you any data, especially the keyword data that you need, right? So as a result, I'll definitely recommend for this. I would use Ahrefs, all right? So I've been using Ahrefs for years already, and I like the tool. And there are also a lot of tools, but for now I'm gonna be using Ahrefs just to show you. All right, so let's get started with Ahrefs. Right, so basically this is Ahrefs, and I definitely love this tool. This makes my life easier. So for example, I'm gonna sort out. Actually, you have to prepare a separate um, Google Sheet for this. So let's create a new one. Sheets.google.com. Then SEO keyword research. So for now, I'm gonna be focusing on Houston. So basically, I'm gonna map it out. My website.com. Then injury lawyer Houston. Right. So all injury lawyer related keywords will go here. All right. So this is how I do it. You go to the keywords explorer tab, click on it, and what you will do next is you just type in injury lawyer. You can just type in the area as well. So it doesn't matter. Sometimes it will not get you any data, which is okay. It's because uh, no SEO keyword research tool is perfect, but it's actually made based on what the users or SEO have been, what the SEOs preferred. So they made this tool like this. So what I will do next is I'm gonna copy paste and I'm just gonna view all these terms match. So there's a lot of matching terms here, which I could use. So definitely I was able to identify at least 312 keywords. So what I will do next is just to export this one, and this should be good. Export. And what I'll do next is to open this, and I'm gonna copy paste this. Right, so basically I would freeze this column here. Freeze this row. I mean, um, one row. Right, so when I go down or when I scroll down, still able to identify which is the exact row this specific data is located. So this is how I organize everything. So I am gonna model all of my articles here, right? So basically, I would definitely opt to uh, optimize keywords with a difficulty of at least 20. It actually depends on the client's budget. If the client's budget is very, very high, you can definitely opt for the most difficult keywords. So you can actually sort this out from the difficulty from the highest to lowest. This is how I do it. And the highest is 63. And yes, basically I am able to achieve this keywords here depending on the client's budget. So if they have thousands of budget in SEO, well, of course, you can definitely rank them, or you can definitely rank them. So if you have a business, or if you're an injury lawyer, so this is how you perform your keyword research. And I currently um, filtering the things that I don't need. So basically, I need this CPC data here. So I know the bids, right? So traffic potential, I'll basically need this one as well. And the global volume, right? So I already have keywords for Houston location. See, you're able to, the process is very fast if you're using Ahrefs tool. So I definitely recommend this tool for everyone, especially if you are um, involved in digital marketing. So by just seeing this one, actually, you are you're free to remove non-related keywords. Like for example, brain injury lawyer. So if you're not specialized to do this, well, you can delete this one on the list. And yeah, Houston offshore injury lawyer. So usually, if the keywords are really not on the services that or the specific service that you offer, you are just feel free to delete the keywords that are not related to your services, especially on what you do, especially if the essence of your business is not very or not related to this keyword. Well, you should delete that. All right, so you can also group these keywords according to search intent. Basically, I am able to identify the search intent of these keywords, even though they are varied. It's because I know they're looking for someone in Houston, like for example, serious injury lawyer in Houston, like this one, these keywords here, Houston serious injury lawyer. This keyword here as well is looking for a serious injury lawyer in Houston, right? So their intent is to look for a serious injury lawyer in Houston, right? So this is their intent here. So this basically is the same, and it falls on under this one, injury lawyer Houston. So I usually organize the links here is because I'll be building this menu or inner pages, which has this URL, exact URL, injury lawyer Houston, right? So That's basically what search intent is all about. So again, I placed this. It's because this is basically the page that I will uh, deploy all of these keywords here, right? So that's the reason why I made this URL here. URL tab. All right, so basically I already have a keyword map. So this definitely means that once you are done with your keyword research and mapping, so you can definitely stop here, all right? So you are done. Basically, you are done. And move on to actually using these keywords to your website. This is the purpose, all right? So, however, if you want to push things even further and reap all the benefits of your hard work, you could use your keyword, this sheet again, mapping, search intents that I have showed you, basically this overall sheet to make business calculations and take decisions based on these keywords here, based on the results here. From the total monthly volume of visitors on your website to a very broad idea of the revenue your business could generate. So there's a lot you can do with each of the buckets you have just created or these maps here. So, right, so for sure, I hope you have learned something here. So basically, I'm just fast tracking everything for you to make your life easier. And I'll be going to discuss along the way some strategies, additional strategies that you can use for your keyword research that I have been doing for myself and for my business and for my clients for years. So I am not only limited to using Ahrefs, though the tool is very powerful, but I am not really limited to use only this tool. I am also able to use other tools. I can leverage it, and I hope you can as well. So just learn, and thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope we will see each other on my next video. So again, I hope you learned a lot, and please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm gonna see you soon. Thank you so much.